You can tell it's a butterfly because of the way it is. You can tell it's an aspen tree because of the way it is.
I don't see a picture of it that even looks like it in here. Yeah, I didn't recognize that.
Sorry? Can you get a stamp to hunt here? Can you get a stamp to hunt deer here?
Say that again?
Can you get a stamp to be able to hunt on this property?
No.
No? What do they do about wildlife management, like deer populations?
What they do, periodically they will close it for several days and they'll have a hunt.
Yeah? How do I get in on that?
I don't know. You have to contact SWIFMA.
SWIFMA?
Yeah. That's how they keep the hog population down. Otherwise this trail would be all dug up like a lot of the county trails are, because the county doesn't allow. Here's a great example. We missed this the other day. That's a pine tree in the grass stage right there.
Huh. Wow.
And we missed that the other day when we walked it because it looks like a clump of grass.
Mm-hmm. You got the white piece in the middle.
Yeah, the new growth, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good example of a grass stage right here.
And so it's got a white candle, so it's a long leaf.
So that would be a long leaf, yep.
Do they hang together or do they mix, the long leaf and the small?
They'll mix. They'll mix. It's just that there aren't that many long leaves left. But there's both in here.
But they seem to be doing fine in here. I mean, they seem to be growing. Why are they only in here? I understand they were wiped out.
Because they've been cut. They were wiped out.
I understand that, but they were cut here too, no?
Yeah, because this is all second growth.
Right.
Yep. But this is now a preserve, so nobody's been able to come in and mess with it.
What is this?
That's a hypericum.
And in South Florida, pine trees grow so slowly compared to North Florida and the other rest of Southeast. So they'd come in and cut at one time. They'd go away, and then there really wasn't a logging industry that developed and stayed here. And so it get cut one time, and it might take 50 years to grow another pine tree big enough to cut again. So they went away and allowed them to grow back.
Then when the slash pine came, that's when they started to make turpentine from the slash pine. And they'd cut a V in the bark and hang a clay pot called a Herty pot, H-E-R-T-Y. I have one in my car if anybody wants to look.
You find them around here very often, or they've been all pretty much scavenged?
Once in a while you may find a shard, a ship of one. But I wanted one, so I went on the internet and I found somebody that was selling used Herty pots. But anyway, they'd hang it and they would collect the resin, and then ultimately, of course, that dries up, so they put another